Now, here's something I never thought I'd see in my lifetime. Me absolutely falling in love with a Harry Potter movie. So I just got done watching Harry Potter 3, or its title, long ass titles, fancy titles, whatever you want to call them. And oh my god, I cannot believe how much of an adventure that I had watching this movie. I just need to give you my thoughts on it. Now, starting off with my positives of Harry Potter 3, or its title, is when Harry Potter uses his thoughts or some kind of magic to make his uncle's brother or sister. You don't really get to see what they are, but who cares? I like when she becomes like a giant bubble in a way. My dad even said that she kind of looked like the girl from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. She starts chewing on gum, she becomes like this really big blueberry thing. It's pretty much what happened to her. But she became like this giant bubble and just like flew off into the air, into the darkness. I'm gonna stop now. Now, sadly, the original Dumbledore actor, I'm very sorry I forget his name, he passed away after the release of Chambers of Secrets. He sadly passed away after that movie came out. He died of natural causes, I believe. And the new actor they got, they did a damn good job recasting him. I don't think that he was bad at all. They kind of hid that he was like a different actor. At first, I didn't even think it was a different actor. My dad just told me that the original actor died after the second one. I'm like, you sure that's a different actor? I even said to my dad, I'm like, hey, he's in this one. They might have filmed this before he died. But then I looked up, it's a different actor. They did a damn good job recasting him. They did a damn good job, like, putting all this makeup on him, doing all this prosthetics to make him look like the original actor. And I'm pretty sure it's the guy from The Lord of the Rings. Don't yell at me if I got that wrong. And I like the entire scene where Harry trains with, like, the Buckbeak. I want to say that's what it was. I can't remember. Giant bird. I like how he like trains it, gets it to like recognize him. He gets on it, starts flying around Hogwarts, throws out his hands, yells, yes. That's probably one of the most iconic scenes slash shots in this entire franchise because I remember every time they show like things for HBO Max, that's like the only Harry Potter scene I actually saw is just him doing this with on the bird. I always thought that was like the seventh one for some reason because a lot of people consider the final chapter of this trilogy to be one of the best ones, and you think they would play one of those ones? No, they just play this scene, and it was a damn good one. And I like the little scene where the kids are in the class, and then there's like the shapeshifter thing. Who's like, "What do you fear most?" And this one guy goes like Alan Rickman's character. I'm blanking on names with this franchise. I'll get it soon. And then he starts saying like ridiculous, and they make him look like ridiculous and all these funny things, and they keep doing it and all that, and then Harry thinks about this like ghost thing. Man, I don't know what it's called. I'm blanking on names. I'm sorry. And he just comes to that, and the one guy is like protecting him, like you can tell already that he's like scared of it. He knows what it is. Ridiculous turns into like something weird. I can't remember. I like that scene. It's very creative, and it's showing kids that they know how to fight. It's facing their fears, and also it's just a damn good scene and a very enjoyable one. And I absolutely love how suspenseful this movie is. You get scenes where like the werewolf and the one guy are fighting. You get all this mystery stuff like Harry thinks that he saw his father. He thinks that all these people are responsible for his father's death. You get all these things where they killed his best friend. You think all these things that Harry's thinking, and it makes you question throughout. It makes you suspense. You actually worry for these characters. You think they might have died. But we all know they didn't because there's like 16 more of these movies and all that. And I bet when this movie first came out, people were like, oh my god, did Harry just die? Did someone just die? No, and I love the suspense that they put in this. They try to make you questions like, did this actually happen? Where is the story going to go next? What just happened, pretty much? And I love that. And I love when movies make me question, they make me feel suspense, they make me worry about characters. And that is exactly what Harry Potter did for me, and I could not be more grateful. Thank you. But that's all I got. I don't have any negatives or mixed aspects for this movie. I think this movie was awesome. This is so far my favorite Harry Potter movie, which apparently is a lot of people's favorites. I don't know. Don't yell at me about that. A lot of people are going to yell at me for this. Just backhander, bad. But what did you guys think of Harry Potter 3 or whatever the hell the title card? Are you like me that this is one of your favorites, or are you one of those people that just doesn't like it? And I've also heard people say that this is pretty much a repeat of the first two movies, which, yes, I see your argument there, but for me, I didn't see anything that took anything from the first movie. But again, what did you guys think about this one? And let me know down in the comments below, and we will talk about it. And look out for my next review. But until my next review, take care.